Welcome back to Creative Manifestation. Today I just wanted to jump on here real quick for a little hair update. Some questions that have popped up from people. First of all, I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel that has subscribed. I really appreciate it. Wanted to share kind of what I've been doing. So I did a previous video about the products I'm using right now. I'm doing a toner on my hair. It's a semi-permanent color, but it's really like a toner because it washes out pretty quickly. And I will show you what I did this time. Now I'm going to an event, a wedding, so I wanted to do something with my hair so it didn't look so brassy. And this is how I'm kind of blending it, as you can see. So I had a couple questions like, what options do you have for your hair grow out, right? There's a lot of information out there already, but what I found what I'm doing and what's working for me and how I feel comfortable with my grow out is I had previously highlighted my hair. So my hair was very, very dark. For many years, I colored it really dark. Probably what my natural color is underneath. Right here, it's pretty dark. I had gone blonde with just highlights, not a single process. I hadn't been doing a single process for a long time. A lot of people are dealing with is the dark bottom, because most blondes going gray, it's not as much of a challenge. But if you have dark hair, that's when you get like that major demarcation line, and brassiness in the contrast with the, very ash gray hair is what, I struggle with and what other people struggle with. And also just the darkness. So I had gone really blonde. I'll show a picture of how blonde my hair was. I had kept some of those highlights in and then kind of darkened up, the bottom. I have a video about this because my hair is going to be dark in the back. As you can see, this is not colored right here. I just have a toner on, but you can see the gray hair coming through. But it's still got a lot of dark in there. What I've been doing is the toner to blend these colors in. And a good option for someone with dark hair who has like dark on the bottom is to put some highlights in. Now, I had done this over time because if you go full on trying to get your highlights really light, you could fry your hair. This is something to be very cautious of. So if you do subtle highlights or bring in some light with highlights in wherever your dark hair starts. Now, the only downside to this is you could fry your hair if you do too light all at once. The other issue is you have to continuously tone your hair. This is what I'm dealing with, and I'm okay with it. I only really do it when I'm maybe going to an event, like I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. So I was like, I might want to tone my hair. And this like periwinkle kind of color that's in here will fade out very quickly. So this is like right after I did it, basically. And I'll show you the products I used. So I've been using this color. It's spelled IRO, and this is the silver. I've used the platinum one and the silver one. And this is the purple of the same company. Now this is a semi-permanent color that has no peroxide, no ammonia. It's a natural fragrance. It's got coconut oil. It has no PPD in it. Pretty natural alternative if you want to use a toning product on your hair. Now, everyone's hair is different, okay? My hair is very porous. My hair grabs, but it also washes out quickly. So you have to keep this in mind as well, that your hair could hold the product longer, but it's a semi-permanent, it's going to fade out. It's kind of like using a toner, but there's no developer. So there's no peroxide. These products just kind of coat your hair and they will wash out. So this is what I'm doing myself. And that's an option for you if you want to try to blend your hair. So highlighting where your dark part is, that's what I have here. But because it's not as light as the gray, as you can see, this toner thing kind of grabs a little bit more on the purple side on where my yellowy parts are. And so that's kind of what, you know, I'm dealing with, but I don't really mind it, like the little periwinkle kind of color that I've got going on here. It's just kind of fun and like different for now. And so that's another thing, guys, like having fun with your gray Growout. That's what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting with stuff. I got some extensions. I'm going to be playing with those. I am doing this like toner on my hair from time to time. And, you know, that's an option for you as well. So even if you have a demarcation line, you could try a toner on your whole hair and it will sort of blend it in a little bit. Because I did put it on the top, but all it really did was just kind of helped blend the line, if you can see that. You'll see the line, but it's a little more blended because the tones match better. And that's the whole idea. And also low lights are an option too, but the only thing I don't like about that is that you're sort of putting color on the top part of your hair that you're already growing out. That also could turn brassy as well, because color tends to turn brassy if you care about that or don't. But it could work for you. Most of my clients that I transitioned to gray when I was doing hair as a stylist, I did low lights on. They wanted low lights. My one client, she didn't want to see as much white, so she wanted to put a little bit of dark back in just to like get used to it. And, you know, cold turkey is another option. People are getting more used to seeing that, I think. And, you know, sometimes I think it's better if you like wear your hair up. When you have my hair, I feel like I like it better up a lot more now because I have my gray in the front and it's pretty much grown into the point where my ponytail is. So that's kind of cool too, because you can just wear it up and then your colored hair is kind of up in the back. But these are just some of my tips of what, you know, I would recommend or suggest and what I'm doing. So I hope that helps, and I will see you in the next video.